Give y'all time to get started. Appreciate y'all being here. My name is Travis Griffith. I'm the Chief of Police here in San Angelo. Thank you all guys for coming out. I want to give you an update in the last 24 hours. We've had a few incidents that we wanted to just make sure that we get out to the public. Whenever I took office, I made it a point to run on transparency and just being open and being accountable. And the first one we're going to talk about is a shooting/road rage that occurred yesterday afternoon at about 3 p.m. The San Angelo Police Department responded to the area of Dallas Street and Howard in regards to a shooting. We had a witness that was able to give us updates to the general area of where the suspect was last seen. We had some really sharp patrol officers that were able to get some information, get that ran, and was able to find the registered owner of the suspect vehicle. Officers did respond to that location, were able to take 54-year-old George Torres into custody without incident. During the course of that, our criminal investigation division responded, and they were able to do a thorough investigation. We have some of the best investigators in the business, and they were able to get a confession, recover the weapon, and Mr. Torres was taken into custody and charged with he was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And I just can't say enough about the citizens that are reporting that we get from. That always goes a long ways. Anytime you see something, say something. Right? It matters to us to get that information out to our officers in the field. And then just the stellar work of both the patrol officers and our detectives. The next one I want to get into is a reported aggravated robbery that occurred this morning. It was about 2:50 a.m. The San Angelo Police Department was responded to. It's 514 North Main Street in regards to a robbery in progress. Officers arrived extremely quickly and saturated the area as the suspect had fled. And one of our really sharp patrol officers was able to locate the suspect. He's matching the clothing description. He was at Vec and Malone area, that general area. And we were able to take the 21-year-old Jalen Knight into custody. During the course of that also, again, we had a very busy 24 hours for our criminal investigations division. They came out and they were able to prove with what we could to level of probable cause through the video surveillance and through witness information and also information that was gathered when the suspect was taken into custody. We located the knife that was used in the course of that robbery, and we also located property that was recovered from the said robbery. Again, I can't tell you enough about how much it means. We're working short-staffed. We're trying to get our numbers back up, and our officers are out here doing an outstanding job being able to get this work done, get these folks into custody. This is, just like I normally always say, they're innocent until proven guilty. Information is subject to change, but this is what we have at this time. Knight was charged with aggravated robbery. It's a first-degree felony and multiple city warrants that he had for his arrest. And I'll take questions. And the question is, in regards to aggravated robbery, what makes it aggravated? Yes, anytime you brandish a weapon in the course of the robbery is what makes that an aggravated charge.
Okay, and then this is kind of a two-part question, but kind of the same topic, I guess.
Sure.
So you said you guys found property on his person. Did that have to do with the robbery at the gas station? So what was he trying to steal and what did you recover?
Yeah, so the question is, what property did we locate and what was taken during the course of the robbery? It was mainly snacks. So we had some candy and a half-eaten burrito was some property that was taken, and then the weapon that was used in the robbery. Yeah.
And does this suspect, does he have previous charges?
He had outstanding city warrants. I won't go into his criminal history because I don't want to muddy the water in regards to his preceding court trial. So right now he's being charged with this, and it is subject to change if any information was to come up. But right now we have probable cause. He's been taken into custody, and he's innocent until proven guilty.
And any employees hurt?
No injuries were at the time reported, and I'm sure it's a traumatic event anytime you have something like that going on. But our hearts are with them, and that's always scary. So.
And last question, I know that it was closed a little bit. The police officers had it kind of closed off, or how long was it closed?
Yeah, I don't have the exact time frame, but what I tell you, it's normal procedure because what we want to do is we want to go through and we do everything from fingerprints and photographs and witness statements, and you don't want to be you don't want to get that convoluted with people walking in and out and stuff like that. So to secure it, to make sure we're following industry standards and law enforcement, that's what we do.
Okay, any last words?
No, I just want to say that I can't brag on our people enough. This outstanding work in the last 24 hours dealing with a lot of instances where in some areas you would find some of these crimes would go unreported or unsolved. No arrest made. And quick work of awesome police officers out there were able to get these two subjects into custody safely and start the wheels of justice.
All right, thank
So,
you.
anybody else? Yes, sir?
For the armed shooting, do you know how many shots might have been fired?
I don't have I reported was one. I don't know where they're at in that in regards to if there was any additional that they have, but I know for sure that one did strike the vehicle. And I think that's also a good point to just think about. Take an extra breath. Right? I know traffic's frustrating. I know we're in a kind of a frustrating world. Take an extra breath. Think about what's important. Don't let the anger and frustration drive the bus. Take a breath and remind yourself of what's important in life, friends, family, where you're at. And if you don't have those things, reach out to us. We'll be glad to hook you up with. So we have some great nonprofits to help you out with counseling and things like that. Awesome. Appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry so early. We do have a 10 o'clock retirement that we're trying to get to. So thank you.